You heard it. You heard it. You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero.
Hello guys, welcome again to our live stream. Today is a very special live stream. Why? Because, well, usually I don't do live streams weekends, right? But I think Bitcoin is doing something very important, and I think it's very important to talk about this because we need to be ready for this weekend. This weekend I think is going to be very, very important. And personally, I'm gonna trade this weekend because I need to manage some positions just in case something bad could happen. I mean, in the next close this weekend, so I need to be ready for all the scenarios, right? So okay, let's start. First of all, the question is if Bitcoin is going to zero. Of course not. Actually, for me, in my personal opinion, first of all, let me be clear: I am not financial advisor, but you are, or we are, in the lowest point right now for Bitcoin for this reversal. Remember, I don't buy or I don't sell because the candle is below the exponential. No, I need to see a strong rejection, I mean break of the MA55 and also the area of demand to say, okay, this is something very concerning, right? Similar like this, for example, similar like this, yeah, similar like this, yeah, you got the point, right? But remember, in 2021, Bitcoin actually was here for almost 1 month below the MA55, and after that, you saw the next rally, right? So that is the thing. Not because I see Bitcoin is a little bit below the MA55 today, that means, okay, Bitcoin is going to zero, I'm gonna sell everything, bye bye. No, I need to see I need to see something, confirmations as usual. So the confirmation is very simple. Weekly chart is going to be very important. Why? Because actually in this area where is Bitcoin right now is the MA55. The weekly chart is the biggest area of demand right now in 1 day chart. So any close this weekend below 42, as I said before yesterday, yeah, you can expect other tests to 38 and actually continuation to the downside. I mean, this is like this ABC correction, and $88,000 will just break. Simple. Okay. So but we are not here. We are not here. We still have 2 days left. So as long Bitcoin is holding this area, as I said before, I cannot change the technical analysis, right? So this is a pullback, yeah, test in this area, sideways, and here at least other test to $47,000. Now, I need to be very honest with you. The chart is not looking very good like last week. It's not looking very good, yeah. If Bitcoin is gonna have this move to the upside, I'm afraid to say, I'm very sad to say, but I need to say it, it's gonna be the last move to the upside for Bitcoin. And the reason is simple. We have some confirmations in USD dominance that is telling me this is very bad for Bitcoin. Not 1 day chart. 1 day chart is, as I said before, I maybe got a pullback here, sideways here, or maybe a continuation here, but as long as above 4, this is potential continuation to the macro trend. Now let me explain here. Weekly chart, this is bullish. This is very bullish. I need to be honest. Breaking MA21, testing MA55, not exact, of course. Look at this. Even didn't test this area. I was expecting to see USD dominance test in this area. So that means Bitcoin at $50,000, 51, 50, 55. But any close above 4 this week, you will see continuation. Maybe some sideways, of course. Sideways here a little bit. But in general, I am expecting continuation to the upside. So testing again this high. So as this is very good actually. This is very good. I am not expecting maybe new highs, maybe other test to the previous high, yes. And also we have something like this. We have range or signal here, remember here. That's why we have the bounce for Bitcoin in 1 month ago, yeah. But now looks like this asset is getting ready to test the top of the resistance right now. If I show you, for example, the 5 day chart, 5 day chart is more clear right now because, well, you know what is this, right? This candle. So this is a reversal actually. This is reversal and it's gonna test in the long term around 4.70 according to this. Of course, I need to see the close this weekend. Any close above the 2021 in 5 day chart. Let me see, when is this? Monday. Yeah, Monday. So this is very bad for Bitcoin. Okay, so that's why for me it's very important right now to say, okay, this is, of course, the speculation always gonna be this is the 55 breaking. As you can see here, this area is the biggest area of resistance right now here. No, thank you, it's not with me. I am expecting, of course, a pullback here, and always I'm gonna speculate in the same way. But the thing here is, this is looking more like accumulation. This is looking more like the price action is looking like that. So I am expecting maybe other tests to the upside. Okay, so be careful, guys, because Bitcoin is in the edge, and actually this is not the title of this video is not a joke this time. Actually, this is something real, and I need to, as I said, I will not change my technical analysis for Bitcoin in 1-day chart, of course not, because I need to see the price breaking key levels first. Okay, now that means I'm gonna short. No, my next bigger signal for start shorting the market again is if I see the OBB breaking the MA55. If I see this breaking this one, of course I'm not going to short here. I'm gonna short when I see the next pullback here, bounce here of Bitcoin, and I see there's this rejection in MA55 in 1-day chart. That is gonna be the big short in 1-day time frame. But as I said before, this is not looking great, and also the 5-day chart is showing something very important right now. Bitcoin must close above, $44,000 this weekend, maybe 43, yes, but it's in the age to see a fake out here. Okay, so we need to be careful. As you can see here, in 5-day chart is testing the lowest point. This area between 44 and 42 is the range for is the range we need to start looking for. Okay, so any close below $42,000 in weekly chart and 5-day chart, game over for Bitcoin. Simple. Okay, so, and this is the bearish scenario. Okay, let's talk about it. It's too soon. I mean, I need to see the close first. Okay, I need to see the close, but if we see this close, well, we are gonna see something like this next month in May. Remember, I said the ABC correction. The question is B. Where is gonna be the B? $47,000 or 55, 54, around this area. So any close below 42, I will say this is gonna be the B correction, and you will see eventually 37, 38, eventually maybe 33, and after that, we will see maybe major pain in the markets. Now, let's continue with the 1-day chart, because I think it's very important. Again, now, as I said before, I am not expecting a break this weekend, because usually weekends is just retailers, they are trading. I am not expecting to see something like that. If we are gonna see the break, we are gonna see the break potentially maybe next week. So sideways here, is the best scenario right now for Bitcoin. A bounce, yes, but Bitcoin must close above, as I said before, 43 or 44 in 5-day chart. I mean Monday, and this weekend above 42. Okay, so as long Bitcoin is above $42,000, technically speaking, I cannot change the technical. My projection for Bitcoin like this. Okay, like this. Now, I am not shorting here. No, the good news here is like the Bitcoin is testing the zero line right now here, and also is holding this area. So as long Bitcoin this weekend, between today and tomorrow, is holding 42, 43, is like between that level, and this one is doing something like this weekend, well, we have potential. Actually, it's going to be a good sign. Now, in 4-hour chart, well, we are not chasing the market, right? So here, Bitcoin in 4-hour chart, it wasn't, the slope was positive, and we don't have buy signal yet in 4-hour chart. So I entered in long position here, yes, because I was trading here. I was trading, I entered here in long position here because I saw bullish divergence in 1-hour chart. I was speculating Bitcoin any close about 43 or $44,000. You will see the slope getting negative here, and I just protected my entry. What happened? Well, after this morning when I wake up, I said, okay, my stop hit. I mean, not stop loss, my stop hit, and after that I am ready to enter again in the markets. Now, remember, risk management is the most important thing. But even 4-hour chart is still positive, and 12-hour chart is still positive here. Now, there are some bullish things. Yes, here, yes, we have bullish divergence in 4-hour chart in OBB. It's very rare to see bullish divergence in OBB. That's why for me, I am expecting a bounce actually this weekend, because I can see OBB bullish divergence. Usually they are more powerful than the curve or the squeeze. So from this point and this point, as long Bitcoin is doing some sideways here, maybe today and tomorrow, you will see a bounce here. And usually OBB divergences are more powerful. That means the move is going to be more significant. Okay, so Be careful now, and now is the time to take position, to think what we are gonna do. In my case, what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna be very honest with you. I am buying. Yeah, because for me, I am following just my technicals. My technicals. This is just a pullback here. Yes, a bounce here, and potentially here around $47,000. We will see what is gonna happen. Because other direction from here, yeah, potentially we will have some problems. Now, other thing I want to show you here is the 5-day chart in in OBB. This is looking more like a rejection right now. Okay, this is looking more like a rejection. Monday, we need to wait for the confirmations. As I said, levels. As long as $42,000 is respected, everything is okay. Bitcoin is in the edge, yes, but I need to see confirmations here. Okay, the slope of this, the OBB is gonna change. It depends on the price. So I need to see the close here Monday. After I see the close, I can tell you more. But looks like today is looking like a rejection. Okay, so we need to be careful. And also one thing, the monthly looks like one wants to drop all the way down to 38. I need to be honest. I think if we see maybe weekly chart breaking 42, and you will see 38, and historically speaking, the MA21 is not very good, so you will see massive breakdown finally to the MA55. Remember, that is my speculation monthly, right? So that's why, please, guys, manage your risk, manage your positions, and also, in my case, I need to be very transparent with all of you. I am in Cadena. Cadena. Let me show you here. I am in Cadena. My average price is around here, around $6.50. I am around here. Yeah, but Cadena is in the lowest point. I can trade this asset. As you can see here, nothing happened here in one day chart. It's still in sideways, but Bitcoin is gonna tell me what to do next. Any close Bitcoin below 42 this weekend, I'm gonna start canceling all my positions in altcoins. I'm gonna take some losses. For example, this one, I am gonna take a loss by around 5%, something like that, right? Let me see, 6%. And Sand, is the only coins I am buying right now. I bought, sorry, last week. Let me show you here. Sand, where is Sand? Sand, here. I am $3 with 45. Sorry, 0.5 cents around here. So any close Bitcoin is gonna tell me if Bitcoin is breaking key levels. I'm gonna cancel everything. Why? Because I don't wanna be in the markets when I know there is a very high probability all the coins they will drop. But as I said, not today, not this weekend. I mean, I'm gonna wait for the close because we are here following rules, right? I mean, at least I am following rules. I am not following my emotions, because now I know people, oh, Bitcoin to zero, sell everything. Bitcoin is gonna crash, the war, the recession, whatever, all the things they are saying in media, right? I don't care. I don't follow media. I am following the charts, okay? So now, for the Bitcoin dominance, I wanna show you something very interesting here. Bitcoin dominance in one day chart, we will see potentially buy signal very soon. As long as it's about 41, if you see this bounce, you will see actually pain in the altcoins. We need to see more drop. Let me see here. Yeah, looks like it's holding actually. I was expecting other test to 40, and here this area, but if that happen in weekly chart, we will see a very strong bounce from here. Okay, so that is very concerning, because it's the first time for a long time since 2017. I mean, the last time when I saw this Bitcoin at this level was in 2017. This is the first time we saw, you can see here by yourself, right? This is the first time Bitcoin is in the lows consolidating here. This is a new chart for me. The only thing I can tell you here, as long Bitcoin is spending more time here in the lows, if there is a bounce, it's gonna be very hard, very hard, extremely hard, that many people, especially people who are from 2020, they don't know about it. Yeah, if you are from 2017, 2015, 16, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, massive crash in one day of 50, 60, 70% for many alts and these kind of things. Okay, people who are new in the markets, they have no idea what they are. What is that? So just as I said, I am defensive right now. Yes, bearish. I am not bearish. I am defensive. Just defensive. Okay, I am defensive. That's it. Respecting my rules. Yes, but defensive. Okay, because Bitcoin is in the lowest point. Okay, it's in the lowest point of this pullback. Now, let's continue talking about something else. Altcoins, well, many of them, I am pretty sure, all of them, since last week, they don't have a buy signal in one day chart. So if you're a very disciplined trader, you are not in alts, right? Because you don't, I mean, if you bought 3 weeks ago, perfect. You are not in loss, you are in profit maybe, or maybe you sold everything. Okay, perfect. And now in altcoins, you don't have buy signal right now for one day chart because we checked yesterday one day chart, right, for many altcoins and 2 days ago. So I said for many of them, this weekend, we are gonna have a buy signal just if Bitcoin is respecting the levels I said before. Okay, so don't chase the market, wait for your entries and wait for confirmations. Okay, because you are chasing the markets and you are just buying because I don't know, the news or the new, I don't know, whatever, I don't know, whatever the reason you are doing that. At least in my way of trading, you are chasing many of them right now. For example, let me show you. For example, I don't know. Let me show you Solana. Solana, where is Solana? Solana, here. Look at this. In 4-hour chart, we talk about this bounce and the speculation. What after the bounce? Continuation to the downside. You see? That is a concern for me for Bitcoin because my speculation was the same. But as you can see, Bitcoin just tested the mid-21 in 4-hour chart and after that keep crashing. Okay, that means as long as the DX in 4-hour chart is positive, we cannot see something like that. Look at this. Here is the entry. You see, the slope is negative here, and of course we have the buy signal here. And after that, we saw from this point on this 115 to 120. I set my stop here. And after that, I got stopped here again. Remember, again, I am repeating the same thing always. Risk management is the most. Okay. Now, the ADX is positive here. Yes. Now, in one day chart, I need to ask you: do we have right now a buy signal? No, right? So you have to wait. I know you are a very disciplined trader. You are not chasing the market, and you are waiting. The only thing you should do right now, in my humble opinion, is just having fun, playing Netflix. Watching Netflix or playing Xbox or whatever you are doing, but not chasing the market. Okay, so technically speaking, when you see all the altcoins, not just on all the altcoins, including Bitcoin, you need to see sideways here, maybe a little bit below here, MA55, no problem, but you have to wait for all the monitor, the curve, crossing the zero line and showing you this potential, and also above the point of control. I mean this one around 100, 110, around this area. Well, you can start speculating. Okay, this is going to the upside. Okay, but don't chase the market. Same thing. For example, Matic is in the lowest point right now here. Okay, Matic, for example, now is below the zero line here in curve. I think the squeeze is almost the same as you can see here, but we don't have buy signal right now, of course. So as long Matic is in this area, holding this area for maybe this weekend, potentially you will have a buy signal. Okay, same for Sand. For example, Sand here. In my case, I bought Sand upon 3.08, and also if I see Bitcoin holding and respecting the levels, I'm gonna add more at this point on this area. Why about here? Because we are in the lowest point. In my case, I am using just my experience in the markets to try to anticipate a little bit the entries, because usually when we are here, the move is, sometimes the asset is moving before of the buy signal, and we catch a little bit late the entries. I usually do it when I see in macro time frames the chart is very good. In macro time frames, for me, Sand is very good in weekly chart. That's why I'm doing that. But as you can see, many altcoins, they have the same pattern. For example, DOT, you see, crossing the zero line here, a little bit below the MA55, no problem at all. As long as this area is respected, well, you have to wait. So many of them, they have the same signature right now. Now here for Bitcoin, I know $42,000 is the key area. We have bullish divergence in 4-hour chart, yes, and here I bought in a spot around $43,000. No, yeah, no, $42,000 500. I bought in a spot, sorry, and I opened a long position here in for Bitcoin. Why? Because I know we are in the lowest point. Please don't follow my entries, okay? This is not. I am not financial provider. I am not sickness provider. I am showing you how I am trading because I want you to learn, or well, of course you want, how to read the markets, at least in my way. Of course, I am not the best trader. I have many mistakes. For example, potentially I will take 2 losses in 2 altcoins, but I cannot complain. Why? Because if you are in the investing channel, for example, on 1 month ago, all of them, they were very good. For me, losing is part of the journey as a trader. Okay, so totally fine. Losing is part of the journey as a trader. Okay, we cannot win all time. Now, here I am here around 42,300 in this area. Why? Because I know we are in the lowest point, and Bitcoin is not dropping hard. I mean, Bitcoin, the volatility is very low in 1-day chart. In 1-day chart is very low, so this move is very, very slow, very slow here. It's not like this one. It's not like this one. It's not like this one. Okay, so that's why for me, I am still expecting this is gonna be just a bear trap, and we will see more upside in next week. I really want to see something like that, but as I said before, we need to see confirmations. Okay, so I think that's it, guys. I think this live stream is very important because finally I think we need to be careful for all the altcoins, especially you are looking for new entries in the second area of Bitcoin. Sorry. Okay, so you need to be very careful, and my friend, I am not telling you to trade. I mean, please don't follow my entries. Okay, if you are gonna enter here, technically speaking, you should wait for the confirmation here in 4-hour chart. I don't know your goals. I don't know how you're trading. I don't know you're trading 5 minutes or 1 hour or 30 minutes. I have no idea. In my case, I am trading this as a bounce to test the MA55 in 4-hour chart around this area this weekend. Why? Because, well, we have bullish divergences in many time frames. For example, here we have bullish divergences. We have here in 2-hour chart, we have bullish divergences here. In 3-hour chart, we have bullish divergences. In 4-hour chart, we have bullish divergences here. So in the moment when I see the ADX getting negative here, you will see the bounce here. So the risk management is very simple. If I know when 1-day chart is in the key level right now here, we are in the key level in 1-day chart here, especially here, well, your stop should be below here. But I don't know your goals. I don't know you're trading 5 minutes, 1 hour, whatever. I am not. I am in long here. Yes. Here I open a long position because potentially this is gonna be a swing long position. The same thing I did here at $38,000. Exactly the same. My swing position here was something like this. Let me explain. Okay, here. I open here and my stop loss was at 35 because I am projecting a swing position here. I mean this move, I was projecting this move. After Bitcoin actually bouncing, I moved my stop above my entry and I closed 50%, 44, and I am still in long position right now. This position at 38 is still open. If I see the close below 42 this weekend, I'm gonna close my position, of course. But here I open other long position in swing, expecting Bitcoin is gonna move to the upside here, and my stop is around $40,000. Well, that is my stop loss, because if I see Bitcoin breaking $40,000, I mean, my stop hit, of course, Bitcoin is gonna fall all the way down to $37,000, even lower. Okay, but my swing is like this. Okay, now I am using 4-hour chart, 2-hour chart, micro time frames as a trigger, because I am applying something like I call myself a cascade system. Okay, so I am using micro time frames as a trigger, because I know when the chart and macro time frames are in the biggest or the most important level right now. Okay, so I did the same thing here, I did the same thing here, so that is my way of trading. But I mean, it's a little bit complicated to explain here in just in a few minutes. Okay, but the idea is that you are using micro time frames as a trigger, and midterm time frames will follow that initial signal, and macro time frames will keep playing that signal. For example, here in $38,000, around 38, when I opened this position, I said, okay, Bitcoin when the chart is about to fire a buy signal here. Yes, 5-day chart or weekly chart, they were getting ready to buy, to see I saw a buy signal there. So I was looking for 4-hour chart here, around here, 4-hour chart here, buy signal here, around here, and I enter here and say, okay, this is my trigger was 4-hour chart, yes, but my target was around the up. My trigger was the top of the resistance, around 44, around here. Okay, because I was projecting the 1-day chart time frame. Okay, so I think I don't know, it's a little bit confusing. You can read about this strategy because it's not mine. I mean, this is from a book. Of course, I am using this strategy. The name of this book is Trading the Sun. You can read that this book is very, very, very useful, and will help you to understand how the 3 screens system is working. Of course, he's applying other indicators, something, but the screens, that strategy is very good for me. So I apply that strategy in my own system. That's why I have, if I show you my monitor, I have 2 monitors of 49-inch in vertical, 2, and I have 6 screens because I am watching. Let me show you here. I am doing something like this. Yeah, you can imagine. Let me show you here. This is my screens, my 2 monitors of 49, something like this. This is my monitor in the upside, on the top, and here in the bottom. And here I have 4-hour, 12-hour, and 1-day chart. Yeah, and I am looking, for example, right, when I am looking Bitcoin, and USDT. It's an example. So when I see all of them together, I can see, okay, Bitcoin is gonna do this or is gonna do that, something like that. But it's very hard to explain everything in one screen. That's why I'm using just one here in the live stream, of course, and also it's gonna be too complicated. That's why I want to keep it very simple. Okay, so I think I almost finishing this live stream, because this is more like, how can I say, this live stream is a little bit more like a warning. Just I wanted to share my technical analysis, and why this weekend is very, very important for me. In my personal opinion, is very, very important, because we need to see Bitcoin respecting this area this weekend. Any close below 42 in weekly basis, you can expect this is gonna be very bad, and we will see finally the ABC correction I was looking for, a weekly chart. Okay, but as I said, this is my imagination for now. This is my imagination, right? This is my imagination. I don't see it. I'm gonna tell you something here. Bitcoin here, we have buy signal here. This is still on here. Okay, as long we have this buy signal, and also the next big sell for Bitcoin is when I see this asset, the curve in the zero line, and potential sell signal here, maybe in May or June, no, maybe May, I think, based on the current price action, I think maybe May, by the end of this month. if you see something like this at this level, well, Bitcoin is gonna break $30,000. Yeah. And then I will be very happy to say my video I posted in November 2021 is gonna be actually it actually for me was like a meme, because even I it was the thumbnail of this video was Nostradamus, this guy like predicting the future, this kind of things, because it was like a meme. But I will be very happy for that. But at least I will be how can I say this? A little bit sad, because many people will get wrecked. Many of them. So the thing here, guys, is like if you wanna become a very good trader, the best moment to learn how to be a good trader is in a bear market. In a bull market, you don't need any skills. You don't need anything. Just buy, hold, and you will get the illusion like the news are the most important thing. Why? Because every time when they launch, they say something new. The news, I don't know, new release, a new fork or whatever, the price is moving to the upside. When you see something like that, for example here, here, how many of your projects you said, oh my god, is because the NFTs, metaverse, the forks, whatever, the airdrops, whatever, you see every time when they no, and you believe you found finally the way how to be rich, and you found the way how to make money very fast. In a bull market, you don't need any skill for that, because you buy and hold, and that's it. The problem is when you are gonna sell. When you are gonna sell. Because here people said no, Bitcoin will go to $17,000, here to $100,000, and now from here people will say okay, people will say to $12,000. That's why I said we need to wait for confirmation. Remember when I said to you, okay, Bitcoin is breaking here? Yes, I said potentially if this area breaks, you will see continuation. Yes, but based on my experience, I don't think so. Bitcoin is gonna be in sideways here for maybe the rest of the year. I mean, many months here, because it's gonna do something similar in 2017. $6,000 was the strongest support for Bitcoin for almost 1 year, and many people, you see, to the moon. Every time when Bitcoin was doing this, to the moon, right? To the moon. And after that, what happened? Crash everything, right? So that's why you need to be careful. If you want to really become successful in trading, in my humble opinion, the first thing you have to do is, well, maybe I know you will not like it, because many people, they don't like it, because people, they think they need someone to tell them what to do, because they have no idea what they are going to do or what they are doing. Stop following influencers. Stop following media. Don't listen YouTubers. Don't listen to me. Yeah, because actually I'm doing this, right? In this channel, actually one of the biggest reasons why I created this channel and my group is because 90% of all the Discord groups, of crypto Discord group, they banned me. They banned me when I posted my technical analysis. That's why I wanted to have a Discord group where we are free and we can post realistic technical analysis. Realistic. Cardano, Solana, all the coins you can imagine. When I posted, hey, this is not good. I mean, for me, I'm expecting the crash for Cardano, for example. The first thing they did is they banned me. Million token. When I said million token is gonna crash $10 or $5 maybe, they banned me. Not one time, many times. When I said, I don't know, for example, Solana, it was at 200, I was in short, crashed to 85, they said, no, you're crazy, and they banned me. And that is the problem. If you are new in the market, especially you are new right now here, and you are entering right now, you are joining to this crypto space, you need to understand everything you read in the social media is manipulation. Just try to do something. Post something negative about your favorite coin or NFT, and you will see how people will react, and they will block you. Mm-hmm. If you see that kind of things in your group, whatever you are doing in the group, you are following cryptocurrencies, that means, well, they want to manipulate people. Okay, so that's why be careful. For example, in my group, I don't allow people shilling other projects and these kind of things, because I don't want. I want people who really want to learn how to trade in the markets with realistic prices. Okay, that's why I have some values about as a trader. I can say I will never do something like that. Okay, so be ready for this. Be ready for. Sorry if I extended too much about the psychology of trading and this kind of things, but every time when the market is crashing or people or is doing something like this, you have no idea how many messages I receive. And always they are sending me tweets, pictures, media, news, whatever from other. What do you think about the recession? What do you think about this guy said Bitcoin is going to zero? What do you think about? I don't care. I don't know, because I don't follow them. If I show you my groups, for example, I have just 2 groups I am following. Of course, mine. Another one is about video games. Other one is about video games. Other is about programming. But about cryptocurrencies or news, I have no idea. I don't follow. For example, I don't know. I don't know if Elon Musk is gonna buy or not. I don't care. I don't care. And believe me, when I started many years ago around here, in this area, I was doing the same as you. It's because the news, right? The war and this and that, and I was buying and selling in panic, like many of you. You are not the only one, believe me. Many of them, many all the people, they are doing these kind of things. In my case, what I did, I removed all the noise around me. All the noise. I removed everything. And after that, when I removed everything, and I said, okay, I'm gonna just follow my charts, and the only thing I'm gonna follow is my charts. That's it. I started become a very, not very good, but enough for doing this for living. Okay, so this is not just my opinion, my experience. Of course, I respect others' opinion. Please calm down. Okay, I am saying this to all the people who are sending a message right now in the Discord. Please, okay. Sorry if I extended too much, because I think it's very important, because some people are freaking out right now. So they are asking about some coins. Okay, so yeah, let's continue a little bit with the stocks. Stocks, they are close, but doesn't matter. Okay, let me see, please. You, Simon, you want to ask about the stock, just ask, please let me know. Okay, I have just 5 minutes left, and after that, well, see you Monday. Okay, see you Monday when Bitcoin is going to zero, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, now Bitcoin is bouncing here in 1 hour chart. Yeah, here indeed, when you see the idea is getting positive here, because I'm trading this, I am trading right now here. This 1 hour chart is a 143, 1000, maybe more, because this time I am expecting Bitcoin. I really hope so. I want to see that the ADX getting negative here, and the bullish divergences here playing from this point and this point and this point and this point. Sorry, here this point and this point. Okay. Okay, please, yes. If you wanted to check some altcoins in macro timeframes, please, in 1 day chart or maybe more, please let me know in the comments. Okay. I'm gonna check just a few of them, because, as I said before, I think this live stream is, I don't do live streams weekends. I don't trade weekends. Okay, first of all, here for all the altcoins in general, we have bullish divergences here. Yes, hiding bullish divergences here. We have buy signal here, and also we have the ADX. Sorry, the volume is about the MA20. It's testing the MA21 is healthy, and as long as it's above MA55 or around 1, about 1, everything is okay. The only problem with this is the volume. the volume is garbage. That is the problem. So this asset could crash more. Yes, potentially yes. Invalidation, yes. Why? Because we don't have volume. Okay, so let me see. Please specify the time frames. Okay. I'm gonna check this in 1 day. In weekly chart is garbage. Sorry. 1 day chart. Okay. 1 day chart is garbage too. I don't know what is this, but this is just a very healthy downtrend. Okay. Every time when it's testing here, this is the area. 0.50 is the macro area. The best thing you can do for this asset is just sideways here, sideways, and as long as not breaking 0.30, you can expect, maybe not now, I mean, I'm talking about maybe 2 months, 1 month here in this area, consolidation in this area, sideways here, and maybe after that, you can think, okay, potential reversal, okay? But for now, 1 day chart is downtrend, and 5 day chart is super bearish, and here weekly chart, no thank you. Okay, I don't know why you are buying these kind of things. Okay, so let's continue with sand. 1 hour and 4 hour sand. You're scalping, huh? Okay, yeah, buy signal there. This is a bounce here, maximum MA55 around here, $3 with 0.2 around here. A bounce in 1 hour chart. In 1 hour chart, yes, you have here the buy signal right now. So let me see 4 hour chart for sand. Same thing, maximum MA21 around 0.306. Yes, and we have bullish divergence in 4 hours over sand. So I think many altcoins, I will say, and also this is the lowest point for sand, around $2 with 80 cents, 90 cents, around here. I don't know. I never saw total 3. What is total 3? Because always I use total 2. Epic. Use it. Okay, let me see. In time frame, 1 day and weekly chart. Okay, 1 day chart. Not good. No. This is. I mean, what are you doing there? No. This is just a bounce here, and this is for keep falling. Okay, the reason for this is very simple. The macro area of resistance is here. Okay, so if you are here, if you bought here, okay, no problem, but you are here, no thank you, and this is rejection, and you will see auto test 2.05, and as you can see here, we have sell signal right now here, so no, I don't like it. As long as holding this area 0.05, you can expect more sideways here. If you want to see reversals, I think I explained that many times. You need to see the break, testing here, and after that continuation. Okay, let me see total 3. I never saw that chart. Excluding Ethereum. Okay, because the total 2 is excluding Bitcoin. Let me see. No, it's the same chart. Same chart here in weekly chart. 3 day chart. Doesn't limit 21 and 55. No. I don't see something very bad. No. This is if this asset is holding this area for maybe 1 week, you can expect to test. Okay. Let me see. iOS 4 hour chart. iOS in 4 hour chart. Bullish divergence in 4 hour chart. ADX positive here. So technically speaking, there is no entry right now here. And any close below $2 with 40 cents, you will see all the way down to 2.20. Here this is the lowest point. If you are gonna enter here, guys, if you are gonna trade 1 hour or 4 hour chart in altcoins on Bitcoin, always manage your risk. Please use your stops always. Here, yeah, 1 hour chart. Let me see. Yeah, buy signal right now here. I think, yeah, around $2 with 48 cents. 50 is gonna be the area, maybe for today. Okay, so the last one, guys, I think, because we are finishing here. Okay, remember this live stream. Actually, no. I mean, I am not doing live streams weekends. Meet. What is meet? One day on weekly chart. One day. Okay. First of all, here you are in the biggest area of resistance. This is like this. Testing here. Keep falling. Okay. You are in a. As long as below 0.05, this is not healthy. Okay. This could be the beginning, actually, the downturning on the chart. Well, actually, fake out. You wanna call it like that. Yeah, definitely. Here we have the biggest, like Cardano, for example, right? Cardano bounced from 0.85 and to the all in, right? All in to $1 with 20 cents, right? All in. Here, no, thank you, never. I will never buy here. Wait for the pullback or sideways. Let me see if we have a buy signal here. We have buy signal here. It is positive, yes. So that means. Okay, let me tell you this, and not just for this altcoin, for all the altcoins, okay? For all the altcoins. If this month they don't go up, this month, simple, cancel everything, because weekly chart, we're in the second month of my projection in weekly chart. The first month was March, this is the second month, and remember, the average time for weekly technical analysis is 3 months. So if this month we don't see more upside, well, we need to be ready for something very bad next month. Okay. Okay, let me check. What is a roof? What is that? Oh wow, impressive, massive bear trap. Okay, I think I checked this one last time, and I said here, of course, here this is the biggest area of resistance here, and the same thing as last time. I mean, this very nice bounce here, very nice bounce. The best scenario for this asset is just being sideways here and accumulation maybe for a couple months, and after that continuation. You see breaking 0.01, dollar to zero, dollar to zero. Yeah, so here, let me see. You know, this is looking more like a cross of Bitcoin 2020. You know what happened, right? No, this is very good. The ADX is positive here. Yeah, sideways here. As long as about the MA55 here, maybe 1 month, maybe all this month, you will see a breakup here. Let me see to the chart. Yeah, very good. I really like the chart. Very nice bear trap. Very good 3-day chart. Yes. 5-day chart. Yeah, you will see dollar to zero. Yeah, I think this is Russia, right? I think they are playing very good, at least based on the chart, of course. Okay, though I think I did it last time. Though, what is though? Garbage. Are you sure this is not it's not Shiba Inu? This is garbage. ADX positive here, no maintenance to the downside. Long term, 0.02. 0.02 is the area I'm gonna start looking for, maybe a major bounce here. Okay, guys, I think that's it. That's it for today. Remember, this is not something like I do very frequently. And just careful, okay? Be careful with your positions for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, and especially all the market. So I think next time, my friend, because I think I am finishing right now for today. Okay, so yeah, recap Bitcoin, as I said before, $42,000 is the area Bitcoin must hold this weekend. Any close below there, I'm gonna tell you what I'm going to do. I'm gonna start canceling my positions. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching, and see you, and have a nice weekend. Have a nice weekend. Enjoy, please. Don't get greedy. Don't be greedy. Manage your risk. Okay. Enjoy your time. Okay.
You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going